Well, good morning everyone. It's day 11 and we're in Innsbruck today. So we stayed here last night at the Hotel Central, which is right central, isn't it?
It's right in the middle of
It's
the...
right in the middle of Innsbruck. It's only a 2-minute walk into the old town. So we wandered down there last night. Joanne dragged me into the Swarovski
Yes.
crystal shop, so my wallet's a bit lighter. But no, Innsbruck's a lovely place. The old town's lovely. Lots of little alleyways with all little knick-knacky shops. It's a great place to just wander around and chill of an evening.
Yeah.
So we had a meal in the old town, and then the heavens opened and we had a massive thunderstorm again.
Yeah.
So we're back to the hotel and we had an early night, so we needed the rest. So today we're going to be heading back up into Germany, and we're going to be starting on the romantic road, which takes us right up through Germany. So tonight we're going to be staying at a place called
Ausburgh.
Ausburgh, I think it's called. So we're not going to start right at the romantic road starts at a place called
Fusen.
Yeah. So we're not starting there, we're kind of cutting off the bottom corner of it and starting it a little bit further up. But should be good. It takes you up through a lot of like little medieval towns and villages. So hopefully there won't be too much autobahn and it'll be some nice roads. Right, well we're going to get a coffee and speak to you later. So, Innsbruck to Ausburgh. Well, that's us just leaving Innsbruck on this very wet and soggy morning again. Fingers crossed it picks up a bit. So this is us now heading up country. So we're going to be heading back into Germany just shortly, and we're heading to a place called Augsburg. So I'll bring the map up quickly and we'll show you where we're off to today. So we're going to leave Innsbruck and we're going to head up to Augsburg, and then on the way we've got about 2 or 3 stops in a couple of the villages on the way. They've got some like old medieval churches and like the walled cities, a bit like Rottenbuch. So we're going to be stopping at a couple of them on the way. So there is good news and bad news today. Bad news, obviously it's raining. Good news, we've had a bit of a technical hitch with Joanne's mic, so you'll not be able to hear her singing. So every cloud has a silver lining and all that. Anyway, we'll crack on and speak to you later.
streets and dusty roads I've lingered on for far too many years. I wandered down the city, taking pity on myself through my fears.
Broke down on the hill, what the hell?
All this place ever gave me was a boot upon my face when I was down. Give me back my liberty, I'll take my first step to where I'm bound. And like an arrow I will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair. Take me out to roam the world again. Take me out to roam the world. I was just a kid, but I was spending time with older company. Stories about travel costs, a longing to be born inside of me. And like an arrow I will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair. Take me out to roam the world again. Take me out to roam the world. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You were 3 years older, but you didn't seem to know where you belonged. Lay your burden onto me, and I will right you every way that you've been wronged. And like an arrow, we will soar through the air. I'll take you with me from this place of despair. Take me out to roam the world again. Take me out to roam the world. Take me out to roam the world again. Take me out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
So I'm back on, am I?
Yep, you're back.
Well, I'm sad to see that the mountains are getting smaller, dear.
Yep, that's us left the Alps now for sure.
But we've had a good time in the Alps, the big mountains.
Yep.
Oh, bugger off.
Oh,
What's it called? Cardo! Radio off! There you go. It must be me high bitch singing that's setting it going.
So we just pulled in there at the side of the road because we were riding through this little village and we saw this pretty impressive looking church, so we just pulled in and pretty amazing looking inside, wasn't it, Joanne?
Oh, it was brilliant. All the paintings and all the gold gilded stuff, it absolutely just amazing, yeah.
Anyway, I think now we're on the actual, what's called the Romantic Road. Like I've said before, it's a bit like the North Coast 500 in the UK. It's a tourist trail that the German government have put together, or the German Tourist Board. And it'll take us all the way up now to Ausburgh, where we're staying tonight.
Everything's fine. Wouldn't expect any more from this. The situation's in line with every story that I heard of the burning bliss, and I wait, trying to appreciate, and I wait, trying to evaluate. Was it something that I did? Was it something that I couldn't quite handle right? An invitation to a thrill, a growing comfort that somehow it will be alright. And I wait, trying to appreciate, and I wait, wanting to accommodate.
Romantica Straße. Straße.
Straße.
It's amazing all these places that you find on the way. It's just, yeah.
Yep. Well, that was the lovely little town of Rottenbuch. Definitely worth a stop off if you're down this way. Like a monastery and an old church, like medieval church, and the inside of it is just mind-blowing. Absolutely amazing decoration. That was one of our stops today. I think we've got another one, and then we'll be carrying on to Ausburgh. Wet, dear. Raindrops are that big, they actually hurt when they hit you.
Just a little, a cry, just a little bit more. I can't sway in the middle, live life in a riddle. I can't.
Welcome to Ausburgh. Bloody hell. That was good, wasn't it?
What are you doing? What? Don't you train your hair then?
I've not used one of these for years.
Oh, thank you.
It's the romantic road. What can be more romantic than this? Sat here in a toilet, drying your trousers.
Oh, love you too.